I'll always feel like somebody's watching me. I'm paranoid, I can't sleep, I'm in this dope game. All these niggas out to get me, man. Boy, 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 that song from Master P was the cut. I remember that, man. Hey, y'all, how y'all doing? Come on in, come on in. Man, I hate this light in here. What? The houses in California, the light is always jacked up, man. But anyway, just wanted to talk to True Freeman for a second, family. I understand, my nigga. I understand. You're scared as hell, and you ain't thinking straight, dude. But damn, let me tell y'all what happened just now. Some foolish shit. Now watch this, y'all. I'm surfing through my timeline, this YouTube thing. I'm scrolling on my phone, right? Oh, let me get some water. Hold on. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Hold on. Okay. So, anyway, I'm in this nigga's chat because I'm watching his live stream, right? Why am I watching him? Because I was watching Kev Gill's show the other day. And this nigga got your address on there. From that video, I come to your channel just to see what the fuck is these niggas doing. Look on your channel and you on this motherfucker screaming, hollering, I'm about to kill a motherfucker. Obviously terrified. It's like, I don't know, if you think the motherfuckers that did that shit to you was ISIS or somebody, that's how you was acting. And I feel so sorry for your silly ass, man, your coward ass, your stupid ass, that I actually made a video the other day, and I told the people that shit that the niggas did to you is a shame, which it is. It's a shame that they would pick on a fake ass nigga like this, doing all that, putting your family in danger. So I told the niggas, y'all are shameful for doing that. I guess True Freeman didn't know that. So I'm in the chat and I put eyeballs in there, my eyes, just saying, I'm looking. Today, one of his mods, and I guess 2 or 3 of them over there know me, right? And people know me from everywhere. I've been blog, talk radio, YouTube, debates, out in the streets in California, Louisiana, the Midwest, music. I'm a musician. A lot of people know me. Excuse me for that burping, y'all. So I'm in the chat, and I didn't say a word to this nigga first. Not a word. Not a word. Zeus said something, you know what I'm saying, was greeting me, saying, what's up? I put an arm, the bodybuilder arm in the chat. And then this clown, he reads my comment to Zeus and then to this other cat that was, trying to converse with me, or at least greeting me in the chat. He reading all the comments. And he sees something I said, I don't remember what it was. Me talking to the other guy. And he's talking about, here's his comment. Oh, Michael Edwards, Mr. Controversy. Oh, yeah, we gonna see. This is the nigga saying. And I'm saying, what the fuck is this fool ass nigga talking about? I'm not even conversing with him. When he said that, I typed in the chat, peace and blessing to you, True Freeman. And this sensitive bitch-made nigga that was on the air the other day screaming just like Israel Doctrine. I mean, these niggas know when a real lion, a real nigga's in the house. Yes, bro. Polite gold shoes. If you can... Because I'm saying, bro, I wasn't even talking to this fool ass nigga. I was in his chat watching him because I feel sorry for the bitch ass nigga. Excuse my language, y'all. But I feel sorry for him, and I still do. Because, you know what I'm saying, he's scared. He ain't thinking straight. And when a motherfucker got autism or a motherfucker got dementia or something, how can you fault them for what they're, how they acting? And this nigga's scared. I can't fault him for that. When a nigga gets scared and you ain't thinking straight, what's next is you attack everybody. You might slap your wife, beat your child. Niggas scared like you often commit suicide and shit. But this nigga here, talking shit to me, and I'm still trying to be nice to him. I even typed in the chat, bruh, I'm one of the nicest brothers you can meet. I'm actually a nice person. Yeah, that's what I get. I can't, polite as gold shoes, family. I can't disagree with that because I'm a realist. I deal with facts. And that was facts. That's what I get for going over there. Not only going over there and even watching this trashy ass nigga show, but feeling sorry for a nigga like that. Because I come out the streets. And just as I was saying the other day on my live stream, we was talking about the difference between murder and killing, right? One of them is necessary and righteous, and one is not. But looking at that shit right there, how that nigga acting, I understand why niggas get murdered and killed. And I understand why them niggas did that shit to you, because you probably did somebody like that. He's crazy, the motherfucker. And scared. Yes. And I've been through that shit you going through, my nigga, Freeman. Let me tell you how to get through it, dog. See? You don't come online threatening motherfuckers. That's the first mistake. When you do that, I'm going to kill a motherfucker. Hold on, where my water at? Hold on. When you do that, you done lost already. It's just like having to scream at a woman. True Freeman, if you beating that woman over there, then you done already lost the battle, doc. And I'm telling you, because you're scared as a motherfucker, I wouldn't doubt that you would do that. But anyway. We was talking about that shit the other day, murder, kill it, and all that. And I'm saying, damn, this dude here, if he would have done somebody like that, if he would have done me like that in my presence, and I can see why the people would do some shit like that to you, because you sound and seem crazy as fuck, dude. But I'm going to tell you how to get through it, all right? First of all, I said, don't bring your silly, scary ass on the camera, threatening people, hollering at the top of your lungs. And if you're going to call the police, call them calmly, my nigga, so your hand don't shake and you don't have to call them but once. Okay? That's the first one. The second one is if you are an American and a non-felon, operate in your Second Amendment rights. Yes. Fuck is you scared about a nigga or somebody coming to your house for? Nigga, don't you got a gun or 2 or 3 or 5? It's 2018, you scary ass boy. You feel me, polite gold shoes? This nigga here is terrified. And dog, I'm telling you, I done been there. Not horrified and petrified and terrified and shit like you. But calmly observing niggas fuckery, right? Niggas that do that shit. But again, even the niggas that did that to me, that was a reason. Them niggas was mad and hurt and shit. You feel me? Even the niggas that did that to me. And bro, I'm telling you, When you're a real OG, you don't cry about when shit happened. Because I did a lot of fucked up shit to people before. And I ain't never had to deal with it. So when it come, it come. And just like I know every day, my dude, if you live the life of a real cat, you know what can happen anytime you get up and walk out your door. So you prepare for that. And you prepare for even what may happen when you're sitting in your house. At peace. When the kids playing and mama cooking, your mind need to be on what the fuck you should be doing. Being responsible. Able to give a response to any situation that arises in your house, dog. And that includes securing it and protecting it. Not getting your bitch ass on camera, screaming and crying, and threatening people. And then people that come around you, because like I said, man, I've been talking about you for 2 days, nigga. You don't even know it. You talking about you don't know me, but at the same time, you call me Mike. Where the fuck do you know me from, dude? I hate when the niggas do that. That's a whole ass nigga that would do that. A nigga that's got a small man complex, Police go to. This nigga he know me and know everything about me enough to call me Mike, Mr. Controversy. Nigga know where my brother Sonetta, you know about the House of Consciousness platform. But you don't know me. You made a fucking fool out of yourself in front of your chat, man. Being a hater and a fool, nigga. And I was on your side, and I still am. That shit was fucked up. But my nigga, I'm telling you how to handle it, dog. You don't handle it by cutting down everybody around you with emotion. Because you scared. You start slapping your mods and beating them the fuck up. They probably telling you, yo, man, hold on. He wasn't trying to say that. He wasn't even talking to you. He was talking to Zeus. This bitch ass nigga. If you don't block him, I'm going to block you. I bet you that's the whole ass nigga kind of, abusive nigga this is. And you on camera crying about somebody did that to you. I said there's always a reason that people get murdered, and there's always a reason people get killed. Killing is righteous and necessary. Murder is unrighteous and not necessary. But there's always a reason for both. When you watch the news and you see niggas on the news, I told them last night, people think life is a joke and they think it's a game until the shit happens to them. I bet you True Freeman been watching me for about 5 years, right? He even seen me go through the shit he going through, like a man. And dog, I'm telling you, if any of that ever come to my door, I'll try to put it on film if the police would let me film a dead body from trying to aggress my children, break into my home in a home invasion. I'll teach you. I even teach gun safety to people. And I teach niggas to go get legal weapons to protect yourself. You have that right, True Freeman. Don't you know that? Tommy know. And he's a coward with a lot of guns. Police goes who? Tommy got 3 guns and probably is not proficient with any of them. But Tommy gets his ass up every morning and take his coward ass around about his life and don't never come on the camera really pulling the mask off. He's a fool and he's an idiot, but he ain't did what that nigga did yesterday, family. Or the other day, whenever you did that shit, True Freeman. Nigga, I could feel your heart beating. Like in your voice when you was talking, I could feel the vibration in your throat like that, my nigga. I know what you're going through. But Duke, this is America. Any and everybody could go through that. That's why you prepare to be a first responder to your situation. If somebody show up at your motherfucking house, don't shoot them outside your fence. Give them a chance to aggress you. And if they do, then you got your right. At least True Freeman ain't scamming. So who's scamming? Am I scamming? You could literally hear this nigga's heart beating. I bet you the vein in his side of his head was throbbing and shit. But bro, and then just be honest. Watch this, y'all. I don't like Tommy Sotomayor. I do not like that nigga at all. I just cussed Tommy out on Sinetta Show. Y'all could go to, I think it's Black News 102 or Sinetta TV. And Sinetta let me blaze this nigga from from the big platform. Shout out to Sinetta, man. But I'm saying, like, share, and subscribe, y'all. Yes, thank you. Is that what I'm seeing? Come on down and get those likes down, fam. What likes down? What y'all thumbing the video down? What's going on? But anyway, man, I don't like Tommy. Tommy, look here. Tommy had enough balls to go to my brother's event, right? Everybody asked me, why you wasn't there? I said, I was there. I was on the screen. Y'all niggas wasn't there. And that lets me know you wasn't there. But Tommy was at, how much Sinetta make again from Kim on trial? I don't know. Do you know? Bruce Dallas, what's happening? Who is True Freeman? A scary ass nigga, family. When I cut the stream off, I want you to rewind it, man, and then go see the nigga. Cause I'm not a hater. I want you to go see him. Sinetta, if you're watching, unblock me. And he say, I'm sorry, unblock the brother. But anyway, man, I don't like Tommy. I never did. Even when I got this nigga's number, I didn't like him. I didn't like him. Tommy is bipolar, scary than a motherfucker, and narcissistic. With homosexual tendencies, much like some of these other cats. Need to be medicated. But Tommy went to my brother Sinetta's event. Salam. He went to my brother's event, right? And he knows when you go out in public, like I just explained to y'all, when you're a public figure and you also an asshole, and you doing what you're doing, aggressing people's mothers and their children and all that kind of fucked up shit. When you go out the door, nigga, you better be prayed up and you better strap up and open your motherfucking eyes and expect what you might see. He bounces and waltzes up inside Sinetta's event. Wall to wall, brothers that love black women to death and would die for black women, and rightly so. He walks his disrespectful ass up in there, and somebody, y'all ever seen the cartoon, I think it's Daffy Duck, the black duck? Motherfucker used to get his goddamn beak slapped around to the backside of his motherfucking face. Y'all, you ever seen that? That's what happened to Tommy. I ain't gonna say the brother's name that did that. And it could have got worse. Because if you ain't watched them tapes close enough, Tommy, shit, you could have got it right there in that hallway, dude. I ain't really listening to the haters right now. They could go ahead and go crazy in the chat. But anyway, Tommy, you got your fucking beak slapped around to the backside of your face then. You ran inside because Queen Empress Sekhmet had to save you. She jumped in the middle. Tell them brothers, please don't kill Tommy. Don't do it. Shout out to the I Empress Sekhmet. Black power to you. A sister saved him and he had disrespected this sister. So the nigga took that lick and ran upstairs. You hear me? I'm going to let the trolls go crazy because that's what they're here for. I'm pouring lava on these niggas' back. That's what they're going to do. So, and I'm going to scroll back. I'm going to get the comments in a minute. But Tommy ran upstairs. Brother protected him up the stairs. He was upstairs. Nigga called the police. They done put their hands on me over here. Can you come help? Please. They didn't put their hands on me. Yes. And I'm up here hiding in the rafters. My balls? No, I left them at home. But these niggas didn't put their hands on me. And if it wasn't for the House of Consciousness hospitality team, shout out to Brother Reggie, that shuffled this scary ass 7 foot tall coward out the back door. If it wasn't for them, Tommy, you might not even made it out of that motherfucking place or made it off the block. That's how shit go. These niggas get scared and shit and talk about, Israel doctrine. When I'm telling him the same shit I'm telling Tommy, nigga, you could have got the one that day for being stupid and careless and irresponsible. But when I tell these niggas that, it shines on them. Damn, this nigga for real. And they never thought about that. So they run out and say, I tried to kill him. But no, nigga, I'm telling you that death is real. And that's not illegal. Niggas die every day for this kind of fuck ass shit. These niggas, look, they gonna go crazy for the next 5 years, family. And I'm gonna get back to Tommy, then we get back to True Freeman. Y'all ever seen The Color Purple? The Color Purple, they had an old cow out in the North Field. And when they built the goddamn bar, the old hole in the wall club, guess what they did to the old cow in the North Field? These people was poor, but they had a goddamn cow, and the crops are dying, but they had a cow. They took a banner and hung it over the old cow in the North Field. Lady Asia, Shalom says, yes, me too. And he better be glad that's the only thing that nigga did to him. And the other brothers that was in that hallway. This nigga stupid. Remind me to get back to this, but let me tell this here. Nah, I'm gonna get on that because they watching. I know Tommy watching. And this fool ass nigga True Freeman watching. They silly. He know my whole goddamn my media presence, but he don't know me. Filthy Frank, let me answer your question. Do you not know that I've been all over the United States, idiot? I've been in New York before. Yes, I used to live in Detroit. Have you ever been to Detroit? I bet bitch niggas like you can't go. Shit. They chop niggas like you up and throw you in a motherfucking dumpster behind a crack house, and the nutria rats, the alley rats, eat the bag and the body. This nigga here crazy. I'm asking me, am I going to New York? Like New York is Gotham City. What the fuck am I supposed to? I'm an Israelite. You can't be a person that follows Torah and have fear. I done told you. And that's what I'm trying to tell True Freeman. Stop getting your punk ass on camera. About to cry and shit. Because nigga, you had that wiggle in your voice, my nigga. Yes, your estrogen and testosterone levels were peaking max the other day. But you ain't got to be scary like that. Tommy ain't even had to be scary like that. Tommy could have walked his motherfucking ass down them steps and ran up to the stage where Sonetta's at. He had to call the police. He could have called Sonetta. He could have said, Sonetta, help. The wiggle. Excuse me, my burping. I just ate, y'all. But yes, the wiggle. On the phone with the police and got the wiggle. Can you think you can come down here now? Just pull up in the front. You ain't got to even let me in the car. I think he actually said that shit verbatim. I ain't even got to come downstairs. They outside. Y'all know I ain't lying, goddamn it. I know y'all seen all them videos, all of the different angles and shit. Tommy was horrified. Man, Tommy was singing a goddamn song that day. You hear me? Singing a song. But check this out, True Freeman. I don't like you, but I'm righteous enough to not hate you, because I know your head is fucked up, dog, and you're scared. But next time, why you in here talking about me calling somebody on Oh God, and Oh God is actually a snitch, and I proved it, and I proved several other people are, and he's still out here walking around, not shot or in prison. But we heard True Freeman the other day holler it loud. Shit, that nigga made the motherfucking rafters roof rafters shake. The FBI! Help me! I'm gonna kill some of these motherfuckers if you don't get them. The tremble in his voice. Worse than Tommy. I got the video. It was on my channel the other day. And I pulled it down, man. Because I can't stand to see a nigga that fearful, man. That shit is sad. That's like watching a 70-year-old man cry, just pour a tear. Oh, just weeping. What that nigga did on that video. But True Freeman, I ain't even gonna put that shit up, dog. Because I know you hurt, my nigga. And guess what else, Filthy Frank? You and the stupid motherfuckers that always like to say that. Guess what else happened the other day? An actual FBI informant pointed me out and said I'm an FBI informant. I never even seen that kind of shit on Die Hard. No movie. That shit don't even happen in the movies, dog. But he got papers that says he's an FBI informant, his own testimony, and a court docket and indictment that he was a secondary snitch on, and a homosexual, and probably a killer, a sociopath, much like Tommy. When the fuck anybody become an agent because an agent pointed them out? Who do that? Where they do that shit at? What movie have they ever done that on? You ever seen that on the movies? Dickhead, did I ask me that? You a stupid motherfucker. Everybody that I ever fucked with, even from back in the days, my childhood friends, they all still living and they all still walking free. Some of them are dead, yes. But my nigga, y'all got to come with some better shit than that. I mean, this motherfucking here, he was so ashamed that I exposed him. He had to go out and actually go on side of the show and tell it to everybody. And then when I exposed him some more, motherfucker had to say, I'm an agent. But again, what fucking movie do that shit on? Only the movie where these hating ass niggas in the community are starring. A movie starring Tommy Sotomayor, a movie starring True Freeman, and a movie starring Israel Doctrine. I think that would be the funniest shit on earth. A movie with all, you could call them the Three Stooges. Because these niggas are scary as fuck, but they're so funny, man. Extremely funny. Like these dummy niggas in the chat. I'm telling them, y'all ain't doing nothing but being advertisement for me when you're hating on me. When you call up the side of the show, and instead of you marketing yourself, instead of these dummies marketing themselves when they call your show, they talking about me. Man, they took my old channel down last year, right before, and that was a ritual YouTube, me and YouTube have. They take down the channel a year, so this one is new. But man, these niggas here, amazing, y'all. Where's the paperwork then? What paperwork? He called them. Who? True Freeman? Yes, he did. Oh, goddamn, he did. And he's going to become one of my billboards. I know it because a nigga like that is full of pride. See, he can't take this. He won't go back and say, oh, man, I made a mistake. Damn, dog. I didn't mean that. I'm just sensitive and I'm scared right now and motherfuckers fucking with me and, you know, my wife calling me a pussy. Yo, y'all. Thanks to all the trolls, man. God bless you. Thank you. Holy shit, man. Thank you. But back to The Color Purple. That movie, they had that old cow out in the goddamn Northfield. And I'm telling you, these haters have been that cow for me. These niggas don't even move. They will stand through a hurricane with my name on their lips. And me and my brothers and my associates, they do it to us. We don't have to, look, I could stop coming on the internet and I guarantee you my name will be ringing in the community for at least another 5 years. Because the haters, if I was a flu, they drink me. They love me. Them nigga, they love to hate, family. That goddamn cow in the Northfield, family. I mean, goddamn. And watch this. This ain't being a cow in the Northfield. Because this shit, did you see on my chest? That's been going on for about 4 years. And guess what? If you go on Sarnetta's show, you'll see my name on this channel at least 20 times. Because we brothers. See that? Even exchange. Quid pro quo. Do you know what that means? Quid pro quo means you scratch my back, I scratch yours. That's my brother. And I'm proud to say that. But when I tell the haters, watch this. See, because you ignorant, but I'm intelligent. My intelligence quotient is... When you told me that, I was happy that you pointed that out. But when I tell the haters that you fucked up a chance to advertise for yourself on this platform, on this platform, I got it on my shirt. They went on there and advertised for me. Why? Because God will make your enemies your footstool. They'll bless you and want to curse you and can't. They'll spend every fucking moment of the day trying to curse you. And at the end of the day, they say, God, man, look here. Look how bloody my knuckles is pounding this motherfucking wall. This nigga here is taking my subscribers. That's why he wanted to, actually, this morning. Because he know me from somewhere and don't like me. Probably because I've talked about bisexual men or something. And he's probably got a dildo that his wife banging him with. I don't know. But it's got to be something. Filthy Frank, he says Sarnetta got Michelle Edwards under his wings. Sarnetta's older than me, and he's wise, and I consider him an elder, and for all intents and purposes, as wise as I am, and as much as a man that I am, hey, my nigga, you should be under Sarnetta's wing. Because if you did, you love yourself, dog. If you did, you love your family. If you did, you love your brothers. Because that's what we teach, me and him. And we'll beat niggas into submission around the community, academically, mentally, and spiritually, until they get the point, and then we rebuild them. And let them try it again. Why wouldn't I be proud of my relationship with that brother? That's a good man. You niggas hating on him and you wake up in the morning, your breath smells like shit and Sarnetta. Yes. And you won't say, yo, half of these fool ass niggas, help me, help me, help me. You only know Shaka Amos' name, dog. But I know Shaka as a person. We've talked, we respect each other. I don't give a fuck about what you said or what I have said about Shaka in the past. When I talk to Shaka, ain't no beef. And it's been about 4 times me and him Had a good, respectful conversation. How many other people you gonna talk about that I know and you wish you could know and rub elbows with, and they respect you like they respect me? How many niggas other than trolls in the community hate on me? You feel me? None of the influential people in any of these communities continue hate. Even me and Taharka buried the hatchet. And Taharka called me the same shit this actual FBI agent did. There ain't nobody around me going to jail. But we hear True Freeman over there hollering to the top of his motherfucking lungs. Help, 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 help. Niggas like that will actually become a motherfucking snitch. Vic Damone, what's happening? Now, Vic Damone is my homeboy. And I'm saying me and Vic even had differences. But I love Vic. I respect Vic. Vic is also from Detroit. I think Vic probably there now. In D-Town, real time. I tell these niggas I ain't playing. The niggas in Detroit, Vic, let me see, I want you to bear witness. These niggas in the chat that are trolls, not the good people and the people that follow me and the intellectuals here, but the trolls all across the community. Do them niggas there live long in Detroit? Nobody comment but Vic. Do niggas live their life like this out in public in Detroit and live? Trolling. They don't. See, me and Vic say the same goddamn word, and I said it before he said it. That's what I tell you. That's my homeboy. In Detroit, I said, the shit that y'all do, the shit that got True Freeman nuts all in his fucking... This nigga's pancreas is probably holding his nuts right now because they done climbed all up in his body. The shit that you know, they got him like that. And other shit that niggas do. Shit like Israel Doctrine. Man, niggas in Detroit get chopped up. And on Devil's Night, I don't know if y'all know what Devil's Night is, but Vic know. On Devil's Night, them niggas might come burn your motherfucking house down, wait for you to run outside, and bang, 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 target practice on you. And then run off laughing and shit. Am I lying, Vic? No, I'm not a troll. That's what I told True Scared Man this morning. I said, dog, all the accounts that I got, which are a lot, they all got my name on it, my nigga. I don't hide. I'm trying to teach you how not to hide. Scary ass nigga. This nigga about to, y'all ever seen an ostrich dunk his motherfucking head in a hole? That's what True Freeman did the other day. And I tried to speak well of that stupid nigga. And I'm still speaking well of him because I'm taking my time out to deal with a nigga like that and to try to help him, give him some good advice. Nigga, don't come threatening people online. Get you a lawyer. Have him advise what the fuck you will say. Kim on trial. Yes, I remember it well because I believe I was the catalyst for it. And if you ask many people in the Hebrew Israelite community and in the Kemetic community, like Anka Keck, Brother Polite, and Gozi, Nasi Yashavel, Demo Fulton, Panahisi, all those people, they'll tell you, yeah, he know about Kim on trial. He remember. He's the fucking reason. I remember Ankh said this on one of his blog talks, and we used to go crazy on each other. Me and Ankh used to cuss each other out and threaten to kill each other every week. And if he was in here, he'd tell you, yeah, goddamn, we done came a long way. Came a long way. What's going on? He's losing his mind. True Freeman is going crazy. Going crazy. When you attack people that are not attacking you because you're scared. That's what happened. Look, I'm going to tell y'all a story, and then I'm gonna go. I'm going to let y'all go because my lady in there, and I got to. Shut up, Mike. Check this out. I'm going to tell you a story about my life in Detroit. Just one story. My father was a real one. And I ain't just bragging. I'm just telling you. My father shot my mother's brother. My father used to chase the gas man off and the meter man. You know what I'm saying? In Detroit, some of the old houses got them circular screw-in fuses. And they be, you know, back down there tinkering and tampering with that shit so they get over on the bills and all of that shit. My daddy had a goddamn light man jumping fences, running down the alley. But who was the real cigar? Tyra is scared. Fella with the short man. Indeed. But my father, man, he was a real one. We had a neighbor. Shout out to you, Mr. Woodard, if you're still alive. 3292 Whitney. I don't think the address is 32 anymore. 32 is something different. But near Dexter and Linwood. Vic know what I'm talking about. Whitney Street. Close to Northwestern High School. My daddy's neighbor, Mr. Woodard, and him used to get into it all the time. All the time. Him and Mr. Woodard got into it one day. And this is a story about Detroit, where these bitch niggas can't go. Can't survive, can't breathe. Mr. Woodard and my father got into it. Mr. Woodard was scared to hell of my father. He was terrified, like True Freeman. Had a tremble in his throat. Him and my father got into it about the car one day. They was working on the car. My daddy must have told him, nigga, I'm gonna fuck you up if you don't shut your goddamn mouth or some shit crazy like that. Mr. Woodard, I saw him from the porch. He ran. He was old then. I hope Mr. Woodard is still alive, but he might not be. Now, the rest of the story was told to me by my brother and them because I was very young. They said there was a lady that lived with us named Niecy. I don't really remember her. But Niecy left out the house to go to Mr. Woodard's house unknowing that Mr. Woodard and my dad just got into it, right? Niecy goes to Mr. Woodard's door and she knocks, tack, tack, tack. And guess what? What happened? Shot through the goddamn door. Mr. Woodard, that motherfucking scared. True Freeman, you listening, you hoe ass, scary ass, fool ass nigga that would kill an innocent person because you're scared, bitch. If I'm lying, tell me. How did I know? I'll tell you that the elementary that I went to, Jameson Elementary. Jameson Elementary is closed down. Vic, am I lying? It's right around the fucking corner from Whitney, Dexter, and Linwood. I don't care. You niggas need to know who the fuck you fucking with when you fucking with me. See? No fucking body lying, bitch. I don't lie. I'm a Hebrew priest. Thank you, Vic. That school still open? Jameson. Vic, is Jameson still open? Because I know Northwestern should be. God damn. Wow. Okay. Northwestern is a strange made school. It's made like they built it. I don't know if that one's still standing the way it was. They built it like with the ground over the top of it. It's made like a slant. But anyway, Mr. Woodard shot Niecy because he was scared than a motherfucker and killed an innocent person because of fear. Now, in closing, what's the moral of this story? Fear only causes what it breeds: death, destruction. If you a whole ass nigga, expect everything around you to be in chaos and you gonna be scared like a motherfucker. What the fuck is you scared for? You drink fluoride, True Freeman. You're taking aspartame every day, eating the fucking trash and shit that people eat. And you scared of a nigga talking about they gonna come fuck you up and you drinking death? Get you some nuts, man. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be your example. That shit could happen to anybody. That's why I was telling them niggas the other day, stop doing that, because it could be done to you in a more excellent, exponential way. It could happen to me again, but guess what? I'm gonna be as cool as a fan just like I was then. I'm not gonna be out here talking about, these niggas, I'm about to kill them. They know I will kill them. I'm telling you, I will live for and kill for my family and my loved ones. Vic, man, thank you for coming, brother. Thank you for coming, man. You made me smile thinking about D-Town. But yeah, to the trolls in the chat, man, thank you too for being that old goddamn cow out in the North Field. You are faithful. Goddamn, you niggas wake up early, running my name down the highway. And I say for that, bless you. The Bible says that when God chooses you and blesses you, nobody can curse you. God also says that for those that are chosen, he would cause you to be in the presence of kings and princes, rulers and all of that, and even become that. That I am. And I don't fucking fear. Hell no. So with that, y'all, like, share, and subscribe. And next week, I think maybe next week I'll start doing the Instagram live stuff. So y'all get this video to True Freeman and tell this nigga to change his goddamn diaper. Tell him I don't hate him. And I tell him I said stop being so motherfucking scary. If you're going to be scared, go in the fucking closet and do that. Don't come out here and let your enemies see your fear, fool. Y'all don't get him, I'm going to get him. Peace, family.